everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have of course your weekly coronavirus vaccine update for Wales and the UK. And the Wales numbers are actually here this week. Get in! So I can actually give them to you guys. So this week's data from Monday the 4th of October stands at, on the first dose total, 2,384,331 people. So that's how many people in Wales have had their first dose of the coronavirus vaccine. And as for the seconds, individuals who have received their second dose and are now fully vaccinated stands at a total of 2,225,525. So that's an amazing number to see. Very repetitive in terms of which numbers show up there, so decent to see that. So pretty high numbers of vaccination across the board in terms of being in Wales. Now for the UK as a whole, the first dose rough total stands at, if you give me a second guys, well this is for the 2nd of October sadly, so Saturday, 48.93 million first doses of the vaccine, which is absolutely phenomenal numbers. And the second dose total for Monday the 4th of October is a whopping 44,992,044 people. So that's how many people across the UK have had both doses of the vaccine. And now let's look at our normal percentages in terms of first and second doses across the UK. So the first dose percentage in England is at 89.8%, done with 10.2% remaining. Scotland with 92.7%, done with 7.3% remaining. Wales with 91.5%, done with 8.5% remaining. And Northern Ireland with 87.6% done with 12.4% remaining on the first doses. Now, for the second doses, England has completed 82.5% of their population, leaving 17.5% to go. Scotland has done 84.6% with 15.4% to go. Wales has done 85.4% with 14.6% to go, and Northern Ireland has done 80.8% with 19.2% to go. So, not too bad in terms of numbers across the UK. Of course, there's no major lockdown updates this week, except for the traffic light system for travel is being scrapped. There's going to be the red list and the rest of the world list, so that's interesting to note. Unfortunately, we're not too sure what's going to be on which list. The rumour is that the red list is going to be getting shortened this week, so you'll be able to travel to a lot more countries without any major risk, unless, of course, the red list starts to get a bit more packed again. Fingers crossed that doesn't become the case. Other than that, no major lockdown updates at all for this week, as of course, we're in that little safe zone of we don't want to do anything else, because if we lift any more restrictions, that might end up meaning that in a couple of weeks we might end up piling a ton more back on. So we're in a kind of a safe zone where we don't have to put any more on, but we can't afford to take any more off. So hopefully that stage will pass soon and we can start to lift the last few remaining restrictions over the next couple of months. Although probably the last remaining restrictions that we have in place will probably be around until the beginning of next year. So I think 2021 we can also write off as a fully free year. So that's a shame, but understandable given the situation currently. But yeah, hopefully by this time next year, restrictions will hopefully be a thing of the past. Like, maybe not distant past, but the past nonetheless. Like, I want to be able to I want to be able to do videos without having any restrictions around, so I can actually do some more stuff, because there is some stuff that I want to do that kind of requires a very distinct lack of restrictions. So I'm hoping that by this time next year, the restrictions will be gone and I'll be able to do some more of the stuff that I've been planning since the start of this channel. I hope. Anyway guys, that'll do it for this video. So as always people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's and Frost's YouTube channels. Their links are in the description. My sub button is down there. Yep, that big red one, unless you've already subbed. Then it's great. Thanks for that, by the way. And once you've done that, don't forget to click all 3 of our bell icons to get all 3 sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? Let me know what you think of this week's vaccine progress. and when you think some more restrictions will be starting to be lifted. Once you've done that too, don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. Those links are going to be in the link tree. Don't forget as well to follow Roxanne on her blog, and Frost on his Instagram. The links are also down in the description below the link tree. And lastly, of course, don't forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.